So I was working on a client's guitar. He brought me this pickup to install and ran into a problem where these mounting holes in the pickup are drilled out completely and they won't take any kind of screws. There's no threading left in there. So I've encountered this problem before, like on reused pickups, or someone's tried to modify them somehow. And then you just can't mount them in a guitar normally. So what you can do if you run into this problem is you can just simply replace the little mounting plate here with another one like this. I found this on Amazon. They came in a set of 2 for the bridge and neck pickups. You just need to watch out for the spacing of the poles that need to match. Sometimes the screws poke through the base plate, sometimes they don't, like this one has different kinds of pole screws. So this, I'm pretty sure, is a 52 millimeter spaced pickup, which is normal for like a bridge pickup with a trem bar. And necks, I believe this one is a 50 spaced. You can see how from my angle, the spacing on the neck is just ever so slightly closer together because the strings converge and the neck pickup has narrow spacing. Anyway, you just need to watch out for that and make sure you match the spacing on the new plate. So I've already taken the little screws out of here. 4 little screws that sit inside. I know it's black on black. It's hard to see in this particular pickup, but I've taken the screws out. Those screws, they just go right through the metal and they hold the plastic bobbins onto the base plate. That's all they're there for. So I've taken those out, and you can see how it has this little lip on it. That little lip is still being held on by the tape that's wrapped around here. So I'll peel the tape off and if it'll come cleanly. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. I just need to unravel the tape enough to expose the little mounting plate. And it's going to be sealed in wax too. So there we go. And it just comes off like that. One little grounding wire right there. I'll let this soldering iron heat up, and that's a very quick fix. We're just going to mirror this exact same configuration on the new plate. You can see the larger hole where the wire goes through. I'm gonna just unstick this ground wire here and stick it on the new one. That needs to get lifted off. That's the ground wire. That keeps the whole pickup from buzzing. And it's just a little blob of solder right there. Lift that, and now it's free. And there was a little spacer in here under the magnet. That needs to stay where it is. That is now free. We don't need it anymore. When you slide this new plate on, you want to take the wire and put it through like the inside of the plate where the little tangs, I guess, are coming up. If you put it in this way, it'll work, it'll just be backwards. So put it through, because this is going to face down into the pickup. And take that bare wire, wherever it is, and just lay it down onto the metal somewhere. Lay it down in this solder blob from a previous take. Ooh, I do not like that. This little bare ground wire here is about done for, actually. It's held on by one little strand. It's not the end of the world. These other wires are fine. They don't need to be touched. You can see this little shielding right here. Well, I hope you can at least, anyway. There we go, that's better. That just needs to be cut back slightly. Or just scoot it out of the way. And now you can see fresh wire coming through here. So just use a knife carefully and cut down the shielding a bit to open it up. And just pull some more wire through. Like that. And that'll be enough. Let's see. If it's not enough, you can put more on. But let's find out here. You can actually tack the wire to the outside of the plate like that. It's totally valid. It's still going to ground the same way. It's not going to touch anything inside the cavity. It's safe. I've done it before. If you can't really, that's a little too short to tack another length onto. You could do it, but soldering it just right there is going to be completely fine. That's what I'll do. It's not conventional to have it soldered to the outside, but functionally, it's the same. Let me get this set up here. I'm gonna hold that. Now, put the screws in so it'll be secure while the soldering takes place. Okay. All right, that's in, it's secure, it's not gonna move around anymore. This little bare wire here is just gonna stick right on. Just like that somewhere. I'm just using the pliers to hold it down while it cools. There we go. That's good. That's all it needs. It's secure. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to be harmed. I'll get some fresh tape, rewrap that, and that'll be good to go. All fixed up. This is not the same tape as the original, but it's fine. It works just as well. It's just tape. So I pull it really tight and lay it down as flat as possible. Kind of like wrapping a mummy. That sounds weird, but Not that I've ever wrapped a mummy before. And just keep winding it up until it covers most of the bobbin. That's good. Like that. And that's a repaired pickup with a replaced plate thing. It's ready to install now.